Hello, hello everyone. Let's continue with our chess game today. The last time I did this, I was really close to finishing up. I had better materials, but I couldn't win out the pawn late game, so it was really shock. Actually, I think I will do a quick, uneducated game. So I could mm, start to learn some other options, other variants to play with. I think it could be more fun. Oh, it dive from the start. That might be by maybe Chris win that. No, and I actually defend this. Don't think I can. What is he doing? Can I get it out? In some way. Oh, I have a fork. I'll try it. Oh, look at this. We can capture it. We can capture this, but actually, I cannot do it. I cannot actually do it. How about this? Sorry, I have sickness, so my sound probably really unclear right now. I'm sorry about that. Now I have to think about escaping or trading. That might work. How about this and do this? But that may be for later. Now I have to defend this position. I could go here. I think I have to go here. Going here is too risky. And going here won't allow me to do this trick. Okay, then if we go here, it will check right away. We cannot do that. Oh, it will check first. Okay, okay, that was a good move. It was a really good move. How do I do something about it? Wait, can it actually? No, it cannot, right? No. It's even go down first. Why my dodo bird was here? So vulture can capture back and if this can capture back. No matter the order, which one first, I can eliminate them before they could reach a key. So let's do it. Let's do it. Now, if I try to check the king. Oops. Oh, okay, I missed my chance to do something with it, but yeah, might actually not go anyway. The one thing I know is that we up in material and get it. I'm being afraid of G2. Do I need to cover up? I'm pretty sure I should get away. Should get away. I should go somewhere. You have a lot of options. Let's check out loudly. Because we also have lots of options to play. Actually really like this. Look at this. It looks so good. I realistically have the advantage of one more pawn and the bird over a serpent. But the double serpent is not a joke. It is certainly not a joke. I need to be careful. Yeah, let's start this. Oh, it sensed something was wrong and it moved out of the way. Now if I go in yes, I won't be able to threaten anything. Also, it could be a check. So am I allowed? You're not going anywhere, buddy. I will kill you your first time you went do that. You will destroy you. I don't think I need to basically anything. I just need to get my super now, I think, and try to avoid losing upper materials. But the pawn really are not. taken lightly. I could keep them at this stage. I could just take this shower out easier. Yeah. Eliminate that potential. This do not look good. Now if I go here, it back away. Yeah, smart. Can I actually do this without the Jaguar? I'm actually losing. Let's try. Just one. Just one move that I don't calculate. I lose. Yeah, I think let's retry because I go on three places. I have to calculate everything. I forgot that. How do I prevent from taking SSP? I could go up here. Doesn't change anything. Now I could take. Right. Now if I take. Yeah, I can do this. Doesn't change anything. And I could get away. So okay. But the late game of this guy is so weird to see. Look at this. I could check this, but I don't want to. I don't want to check this. I could give this with a space, but the other options always can to me. I go here with J. Go here. Okay, go here. I need to take it. I pawn. Be able to anything. Yes, you could try to go here. I could take. If I take I go check the king, check the king, and put the king away, and I am in no position to defend. That might be a problem. I need to be close to the king for things to work. So now I need to check this. No, I didn't mean to redo. But check here. Check. Oh, so they didn't aim at this one, but actually they want this. Okay. So it was a double calculation. It's further than any of my thinking could go to. So this one is just more advanced. How could I think of that? How I think of this move? It's so far away from me. So it's still a lose. Yeah, it's still a lose. Incredible. Level 6 is not a joke. Oh no. How did I even win level 5 once before this? How was this possible? This level 6 is clearly extremely difficult level. Next, we are gonna learn some variants. Let's learn some variants and try out each of them. I think you're lost to talk about here. I love the new armature variants. So let's go with them. Uh, let's actually look at this. This looks so good. It looks really jolly and hard to read. So there's no way this one is gonna make it to command Mario or something. This one is certainly not serious. It's, it doesn't look like it's major. Maybe increase the size of both. I don't know. How hard is this? How many moves can this take? It's fun to play. The game is quite new. Is it actually seven board? No way. These guys are they gonna do anything? Okay, the game is not balanced. This might not say necessarily a bad thing, but to the balanced designing point of view, like you made a specific choice of with specific feature and you make one side having 40 to 60 win rates of against 60 percentage of win rate. This is not very good design, I think. Should I learn it? I think I should learn it. I will try to see the mechanics of this game. Okay, firstly we have normal king, I think, and basically double pieces. We have the cannon, the queen, the pawn, the bishop, the knight, and this one look like the general. It can move like the queen, sorry, the king, but it's not loyal. And here's the rook. I thought the rook was left out. I did not see it under the pawn here. Similar, the white side also has these pieces. It looks really funky. Instruction, introduction and general rules. There are two signs designated white and black respectively. White move first. Each piece other than the king has two sides. After its move, the piece changes to its counterpart piece, typically marked as red on the white pieces and marked as blue on the black pieces. Okay, so it just alternate ability. When you capture a piece, it goes into your hand. One on a future turn, you can drop that piece onto the board on any open square as either side of the piece. For example, for the rook pawn combo, you can drop it as a rook or as a pawn. Okay, it's simple enough. It's so cheap, but with the twist of having a piece doing alternative ability. Chinese is played on a 7x7 board as shown below. Pieces are not pieces that are not the king can move anywhere on the board. There are four types of regions which determine where the kings can move. So these reasons are only applied to the king and not any of the other pieces. So it's basically 7x7. Uh, okay. I guess the king will need to move a lot in this game because the checkmates are gonna be your check are gonna go really fast. Stand up into the king because of the lack of defenses and the peaks count. There's no blocking to be take from the start of the game. I mean, you can just move your rook into this and you have a check from the very beginning. Goals of the game: checkmate. So it does have a checkmate like normal game. Stalemate. A player with no label moves loses. Resignation, your opponent resigns. I guess that may will happen a lot in this game. Like it could be the main way to end the game, like checkmate. White court. Only the white king can move in this region. Okay, just explain the areas that the king interacts with. Black court. Only the black king can move in this region. Okay. Is it understand enough? Net. The common area both can move, right? Yes. A 5 square region in the middle can actually belongs to both courts. Sure, side lines cannot move enter. Okay, easy to understand enough. So the body decided for the king movement restriction only. So things other pieces are free to move anywhere they want in the board. The king is the same as in any form of chess and can move on square in any direction as long as it is within the legal area. See above. Keep in mind that a king can meet another king just as net. Oh, what? So this means that if a king is like, for example, in the middle of the board right here, and yeah, it does not matter anyway. It just a note. It's a code to our rules, so we don't really need to keep this note in mind. Sure. But this might have something to do with real practices, and people might forget how the network. I think it's just a kind of note that people struggle with, so they put it here. There are four piece pairs: rook, pawn, bishop, soldier, knight, mayor, cannon first. The rook, pawn, knight, and bishop move exactly as in chess. If you are not familiar with these pieces, please check out a chess guide. Why does it sound so funny? Please check out a chess guide. Sure, that I'm reading a chess guide right now. You should have put the description of the movement of rook, pawn, knight, and bishop in here too. No, because it is a chess guide. The only exception is that the pawn does not have the two-step move as in chess. Yeah, it doesn't have a Nichicho double jump. But can it promote? Can the pawn promote? Move exactly as in chess. I guess it don't need to be promoted because it already is where it need to, right? For example, if um having the rook active piece here and it move down to here. Now the pawn is the active piece to move. Does it mean that I cannot legally move this piece anywhere? Because the pawn doesn't promote and it cannot go further downward. I think that is the desired behavior. I'm not sure. Okay, let's continue. In general, is pair has opposite movements diagonally attacking pieces turn into orthogonally attacking pieces and vice versa. Okay, attacking. Look at this again. I think it just means that it has alternative or non-overlapping attacking zones. Yes, soldier. If soldier moves one space forwards or one space sideways, it turns into a bishop after move. I know this one. What about capturing? What about capturing? I think it's move and capture sideways and forward, which is strong. Yet does sound quite strong, like really strong. Holy shit! Whoa, wait, it does sound really strong. And just hint at the fact that it does not promote. So it should be similar to the rook pawn combo as well. The pawn won't be promoted because the rook can move out of the promoting zone and have the pawn to move forward again. But I think it could be short blocked for the pawn if it does not promote. Let's continue. The soldier moves or yeah, one space forwards or one space sideways. Okay. The major moves exactly like the king. One space in any direction. I know it. I usually name him the general. It turns into a knight after moving. Okay. The first moves exactly one space diagonally. It turns into cannon after moving. Okay, I thought this was a queen. I think if this were a queen, is one alter the rule of not overlapping attacking zones. Because I think the queen and the cannon, the Chinese cannon piece don't have overlap attacking zone. So it's safe. But this one is like a chicken and a frog in my game, in my hidden game. Undeveloped. It okay. Canon. Yeah, we see. It's the cannon moves like a rook and a number of squares orthogonally. But to capture it needs to hop over an intervening piece. This is same as the cannon in Jiangku. It turns into a first after moving. Piece valuation. Oh, this is really short. As no rules for promoting. Does it have promotions? Wait, I wanna I wanna play it. Let's see. Let's see. Chestnut. Uh, okay, this looks so good. I just want to know how this work. Alright, I just want to know how this work. Uh, this looks so bad. We need. to care about anything. Oops, here, that is for the capture. I want to try to promote this piece, but I think they will stop me in the way. I hope they don't do that. Or this one just can't do anything. Yeah, it can just not do anything. It's so wild. It's so wild. A my fuckery. A my fuckery. This one can move in four ways. This is a good exercise for sure. Quite refreshing if you know what I mean. Creativity, I love it. Designing, I don't think so. It could introduce four new different pieces, actually eight, with instant transformation is move. Just make them new pieces, like a new piece of the pawn, but it's gonna promote and on move of one square, it will transform into a rook. That's maybe a better way to do it. I think. That is only my opinion. Wait, what does this look like? I can capture this. The general is much stronger, right? Yeah, the general should be much stronger. Oop, I'm under check, I think. This is so fun. If they were able to make it more readable, and it could be really fun. It would be really fun. What the hell it is? Oh, oh god. Wait, this is actually more readable. I'm not joking. Yeah, I'm not joking. This is actually more readable. Oh, I can put the pieces back. So this is another element into this. Holy shit. This was so complex that they had to uh, reduce the size of the board. Just so complex. Okay. But realistically, what is called chestnut. I know. I move here, you cannot really capture it, right? I move my bishop here. I could threaten to attack this position, and this pawn can move away. The chicken will turn into a frog, which won't threaten me. This pawn, if it move, if it will turn into a knight. like this, and check making so it cannot do anything dangerous. This one would be fun to play. Let's go with it. Yes, it one could be camera roll so okay, it's the player responsible to keep CPC from shot blocking. If they go to here and cannot move anywhere, the fault. Okay, like this. This one is basically trapping my pawn rook from going anywhere. Pawn rook is, I think, the worst piece in the game. Who? Just surprising. What should I do? I think can do this. Ooh. Oh, I got your idea of this. Wait, then in that case, I could threaten the king with a bishop, which is let's try this. Then capture. Now it threatened me again. It's a night attack. It's so crazy, and I cannot do anything. I need to get away. This one could be put in here to check me, or here even. And this one could become a rook soon. So it's problematic. This one could be put here to put me in check. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the? What the hell is this? What is it? What does this be turned into? A knight next? Holy shit! It is so much. What the hell is this? Look at this coverage. I think I have to do this. No way. Oh, I'm basically losing. Yes, no way I can recover from this. Can I? Just gonna have a segue into a bishop. It is a whether this sound so weird. This is so weird. This is so weird, man. What is this? What is this? Why is it so weird? This one is the chicken and the frog. I don't want a chicken, I want a frog. Don't think I should trap it for you. Do not try to trap it. We just spawn here, I think I should start to defend. As it spawn here is a check, which I don't want to have. Can I go backward? No, I cannot. I try to check the king and get away. Move and change into a bishop. Losing the general knight, the major knight, is a huge mistake. It is just too strong, especially when they group up together. Maybe two just let do this. Okay, she capture my piece and I cannot take back. Yes, it's an issue. Of course, the boss, the stockfish level 0 has much more idea of what it's doing than me. Let's try to attack. Okay, it's cornering me, which I need to respect. Cannot do anything, can I? I mean, I could go here, but it will lead to more trouble. It's over. Okay. It's tough, it's level 0. Okay, losing these basically losing the queens. So I cannot let them slide into my mirror. About your evaluation, I think just one, let's say this one of this one actually the worst. I still have high regard for the role. It can corner really well and catch pieces. Um, I think that one come up close. The frog. The cannon have a harder time to do anything because of lack of the pieces on the board. So it's more difficult for them to fork and do powerful attacks with it. It need to pin to have have play. Okay.